It only looks like the end. It seems like the end of the world is finally coming to pass. As you sense the dark figure announcing its demise moving across the light of projected reality, will you choose to sleep through it? Will you rather succumb to the inevitability of change? To do so is not to opt out, but to recalibrate to life's modulated stream of energy. Feel it rise through you and take expression. What you're witnessing bids you to swim in a lush glow of your own metamorphosis. You carry the Herald of Change. Are you regarded with fear? What you have to say is not necessarily bad news, though it may be about the end of the world to some ears. In fact, it is the end of an illusion that you make known. So go forward with the solemnity that's due such a task. The sleeping masses will thank you eventually. Once they waken from their dream, they will become aware of the truth you bear. Move on, not lingering overlong in any one place, not letting the shadow you cast to burn too deeply into the landscape. You may be blocking the light from a certain perspective, and some may squawk about it. Relax and do what you have to do, knowing that any light you may be blocking could very well be from a projector rather than the source of illumination itself. As your dark bearing moves across the field of view, then, consider the part you're playing in what is perceived all around. Are you not, as you move, part of the projection itself? Shed all the layers of interpretation from your bones and become rather the pure reflection that others may see themselves in you. To do so requires a complete abdication from your self-assured persona. Of course, you've carefully built that up over time, but it served its purpose, and now you are called to transformation. You're moving through that now. If you feel disconnected, know that it's just a phase. Amid the long-angled shadows that lay around your feet come glints of rising light. Flashes of inspiration draw your attention from the sleepy caverns from which you feel yourself emerging or about to emerge. All the ideas that you've incubated are beginning to voice something new. Can you hardly contain yourself? It's important to let life surge through you when it carries the code assembled and coherent, packed into a surge of some true thing that needs to be expressed. Allow this flow to rise from your toes through your being, to be given the infusion of divine breath of the heart and form through your voice, your movement, your call. This is your moment now of emergence. With it comes an almost unmanageable exuberance. Let yourself feel this, for it is giving life force to your newly defined sense of self. How real it is up to you to embrace. Of all the moments of your life that you've waited for, how many have you fully entered into with total surrender to the experience of transformation? At each, you have the opportunity for rebirth. Take it now, when it comes, for the holy state of being in awe of life's regenerative dynamic is something you don't want to miss. Don't sit this one out, but also don't let the chaos of the moment draw you from your path. Let your voice blend with the modulating energies of a sentient world broadcasting change. Do you think you could allow yourself to be surprised by hope? Are you willing to let life find its way without getting in its way? You're part of life's movement and expression, so it's not likely that you can stand impervious and unmoving for long, not without becoming enveloped by it in some way, at least. What rises over the horizon may now be indiscernible in shape and absolutes. It won't be that way for long. First, the light must take its form within your own inner visual field. It must be allowed to rise without interference, yet with a silent witness to the mystery it portends. You will be bathed in the liquid light of a new reality coming to be, or you will be lost in the undercurrent of change. Your experience is, in large part, up to you. What's happening now is discernible to eyes attuned to the finer frequencies of the subtle edges of incoming waves of light. In the phase shift, you cannot hold on to what you had in your grip. All things are preparing for fundamental modulation. Move gracefully into the liquidity of form and ideation and take in only the essence of what it is that you feel slipping from your hands. You do not lose it, for it becomes part of the substance that feeds incipient reality. Witness with reverence what rises now, that you may stand fully illumined as its significance becomes undeniable. This week's contemplation from the pages of Opalescence. Like a Nero fiddling against the background of flames cuts dread silhouette, certain it will not fall like ashes in the inferno of castrated belief raging in satanic pride. As the cry for making no sense drives you toward the point of absurdity, creating nonsensically, Satan dot connects to awareness dot, and suddenly you see what needs to be seen. Illumination dread cannot withstand. Illusion crumbles, and understanding emerges. Thank you for listening. If you like this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can keep up with all the new videos that come out. I thank you all for your kind support, and if you are interested in helping this channel along, please visit coffee.com/divine9, where you can buy a coffee or subscribe for monthly support. Everything's greatly appreciated and helps extend the mission of the League of Light. Please visit me at ninespath.com and explore all of the books and videos and writings and drawings that the League of Light has transmitted through me, and be ready to change your world. Until next time, have a great week.